morning, class 8. Myself Ranjit Kumar. I welcome you all in the e-learning program of Modern English School, Kunti Nagar, Nevada. This is the second video lecture of the chapter Reproduction. In today's video, we are going to see sexual reproduction in humans. Okay, so before directly entering into the male reproductive system, some terms are there that I need to explain. In sexual reproduction, two parents are involved, a male and a female. Male produce male gamete, that is called sperm, and female produce female gamete, that is called ovum or egg. Okay, so what is gametes? Special cell or the sex cells are called gametes. Sex cells are called gametes. See, the definition of the word gamete is not complete here. Next chapter is there is adolescence, and in that chapter again we will go through this word gametes. I am just telling you once, and if you want you can note it down. Gametes are the specialized cell that is produced in primary reproductive organ, and it has half the total number of chromosome. These are called gametes. See, you don't have to remember it now. For this chapter, you just keep in mind that gametes, sex cells are called gametes. Gametes are of two types. Male gamete. Male gamete produced by male. This is called sperm. And female gamete. This is called ovum or egg. During reproduction or during sexual reproduction, sperm fuse with ovum. Sperm enter into the ovum, and this process is called fertilization. What is fertilization? Fusion of male gamete, that is sperm, with female gamete, that is ovum, is called fertilization, and this fertilization result into formation of the cell is called zygote. What is fertilization? The fusion of male gamete with a female gamete to form zygote during sexual reproduction is called fertilization. Okay. Depending whether the fertilization is taking place inside the female body or outside the female body, fertilization is of two types. So fertilization is of two types. First, external fertilization. External fertilization. What is external fertilization? Fusion of male gamete with female gamete take place outside the female's body is called external fertilization. For example, in frog, in toads, in fish, the male release sperm in water and female also release egg in water, and that egg is present in a jelly like container means a jelly like structure that hold the egg together, and when egg is released, near that sperm is released by the male fish, and the sperm will fuse with the egg and fertilization will complete. So if the fertilization means male is also releasing sperm in water and female is also releasing ova in water, then such fertilization is called external fertilization. What is external fertilization? The fertilization in which the fusion of a male gamete and a female gamete take place outside the body of the female is called external fertilization. Example: external fertilization is seen in frog, toads, fish. Means aquatic organism can only afford external fertilization because sperm need to swim to the ova. That's why water present or the aquatic environment only is the place where sperm can swim. So external fertilization first, second is internal fertilization. Okay. So what is internal fertilization? The fertilization which occurs inside the female body is called internal fertilization. Example: in humans, that is called mammals, reptiles, snakes, reptiles, birds. Okay. So fertilization is of two types: external fertilization and internal fertilization. Next is fertilization happens inside the body or outside the body. Next is development of baby, means whether the organism is viviparous or oviparous. What do you mean by viviparous and oviparous? Whether the organism give rise to young ones or it lay eggs. Okay. So on the basis whether the organism give rise to young one or produce young ones, means development of fertilization take place inside and development of body also take place inside, and after the completion of the development of body the baby comes out. So such is called viviparous. And if the organism lay eggs, for example, if I take the example of reptiles, fertilization is internal but the development of the young one take place outside the body. What I mean to say that after fertilization they will lay the eggs, and in eggs embryo is there, and the maturation or the complete development take place outside the body. So don't go into that detail, just say 1-2 point: whether organism lay eggs or whether organism give birth to young ones. So animals are categorized into two categories: viviparous and oviparous. Next is viviparous. The animals that give birth to young ones are called viviparous. Example: human, dog, cat, cow, etc. Oviparous. The animals that lay eggs are called oviparous. Example: frog, reptiles, butterfly, and frog, reptiles, butterfly, birds, etc. So these are the some terms related to fertilization or internal for means sexual reproduction. So we have to see the male reproductive organ or male reproductive system. Okay. Okay. Let's come to male reproductive system. A male reproductive system includes mainly three organs. One is a pair of testes. This is testis. A pair of testes means two testes is there on both the side, on left side on the and the right side of the penis. So this is the side view. This diagram which you are seeing, it is seen from the side. If a male is standing like this, diagram is from this side. If the diagram is drawn from the front side, then there will be a test. This is penis is there, and one testis here and one testis here will be there. So two testes will be there. So testis is the main or the primary reproductive organ of the male. It is present in a sac-like structure that is called scrotum. Okay, so this is the testis, and this structure that you see above the testis, it is called epididymis. This epididymis is the temporary storage site of the sperm. This testis has two main functions. It produces millions of sperm, and it also produces male sex hormone called testosterone. Okay, and through this sperm that is produced here, that travel through this sperm duct or vas deferens. So sperm duct or vas deferens, it is used to carry sperm from testis to urethra. This structure is called urethra. This is called urethra. You remember in junior class, you have seen excretory system. In excretory system, you have seen this is the urinary bladder, and this is the ureter, this is the urethra, and it is coming from the kidney, right? This is the urinary bladder. Same urinary bladder I have drawn from, but I have drawn it from side. So testis is there present in the scrotum, and from testis a tube-like structure is there. This is called sperm duct. This carry sperm, and this sperm enter or get injected into this urethra. What is this urethra? Urethra is a common duct. ये common है. That carries urine from here and sperm from the vas deferens or sperm duct. So at a time this urethra can release either sperm or either urine. So see here, A male reproductive system include a pair of testes, means two testes, two sperm duct or vas deferens, and a penis. Testis. What is testis? Step by step. See, it is the primary sexual organ in male. It produces millions of sperm. It also produces male sex hormone called testosterone. Don't worry if there is no, if this word testosterone is not there in this chapter, it will come in the coming chapter. So just keep in mind. And it is present outside the body in a bag-like structure called scrotum. You will ask, sir, why it is kept outside the body? Why not it is inside the body? So this testis is kept at far, means it is kept in a bag-like structure, because the function of testis is to produce sperm, and the temperature required for the production of testis is slightly lower than the body temperature. बॉडी टेम्परेचर से टेस्टिस का टेम्परेचर थोड़ा कम होना चाहिए, तभी ये प्रॉपर स्पर्म प्रोड्यूस कर पाएंगे. सो टेस्टिस had to be kept out of the body in the scrotum to maintain proper temperature. Okay, so this is the testis. Okay, sperm duct. This is the sperm duct. It carries sperm from testis to penis, and penis it injects sperm in the female body. So there are these three structures that you have seen. One more thing that you have to see is the structure of sperm. The structure of sperm, it consists of three parts. The structure of sperm consists of three parts: a head, a middle piece, and a tail. So before going into that, just I am giving you one more revision here. Testis, it's present in the scrotum, and it produces sperm and testosterone. Sperm produced by the testis travel through the sperm duct, and it reaches to the urethra, and this urethra is the common duct that ejects the sperm into the female's body. See, in some book you may find word semen. See, here this is seminal vesicle. It releases seminal fluid. This seminal fluid, when mixed with the sperm, it is called semen. So one thing I am adding here. So while coming, sperm is coming here, seminal vesicle open in the sperm duct, and seminal fluid mixed with the sperm, and it is called semen. What is semen? Sperm mixed with seminal fluid released by seminal vesicle. Okay, next is structure of sperm. Okay, next is structure of sperm. Sperm is very small compared to ovum, and it consists of mainly three parts: a head, a middle piece, and a tail. See, you don't need that much detail, but I'm just saying, just you keep in mind. In head there is a nucleus present, and in middle piece there is lots of mitochondria, and this mitochondria gives energy to the sperm so that it can swim. So when sperm is released inside the female's body, it has to travel a long distance to reach ova, where it get fertilized or it get fused with the ova to produce zygote. So it is very small compared to ovum. It consists of three parts: a head with a nucleus, a middle piece, and a long tail. The tail helps sperm in movement and allow it to reach to the egg cell. So this is the structure of sperm. So we have seen the male reproductive part and we have seen sperm. In next video we will see female reproductive part and we will see fertilization. Okay, thank you.